blame them.
Yes, I fully intend to. Beat a bloody vermin meat. Ah!
Guys, what's in the south?
Brendan and Mr. Martinez are
We're
the
so
oldest.
befuddled. We're going in the wrong direction. Yeah, it's south, isn't it?
I'm just gonna stay and talk to the red vendor guy. You guys go ahead.
Which house is Granny's?
It's down south. It was kind of out of the way, wasn't it?
We're saying there for now, just represent it. You approach the picketed fence garden that she has, with the herbs growing in the pots and in the ground. You make your way up her path and towards her door.
Well, she seems to like you, David. Dave. I keep going between the two. Yeah, she like you, Dave. So maybe you see if you can sweet talk. Also, you got a good business head on your shoulders. Maybe you could get us a good deal.
I knock on the door.
Oh, just a second.
Take
You
your
hear
time.
a set of footsteps going towards the door and a second one following a bit slower. You hear mumbling. Now, don't worry. It happens to everyone every now and then, but this should help with that. Everyone gets a little bit of anxiety here and there, especially when trying to perform. Open up the door and you see a young fellow with a very nervous smile. Yes, thank you. He sees you all. Thank you for the cold medicine.
David, you see a big grin on his face. You got can get your little Johnny to work?
He storms
Okay.
past you.
It's
He's
okay. It's okay. I feel your pain.
I don't.
What?
No, oh, nothing.
Wait.
Nothing.
Wait, what?
Nothing. It slipped out. It just
You
slipped
have
out.
performance issues?
At
Is it-
work. Yes, at work.
Is this why you're feeling socially a little less? You know?
There's
or
probably
is
more
it
than
because
there's
you
prob-
haven't been able to be very social that you don't know if it works?
Oh, come on here, dear.
No,
she
no.
puts her hand onto your shoulder, Brendan.
No,
Come on in.
I'm
We'll get that fixed
fine.
right up for
I'm
you.
fine. Don't worry about me.
I walk inside.
She's guiding you and Brandon towards the couch.
No, it really, I was just,
see you down on the couch.
I was trying to make him feel better. I meant nothing by it.
No, it's okay. Plenty of people come to me about this.
I prefer. I mean, I'm not going to exactly show you.
No, don't.
No, I just said I wouldn't. But what else can I do to make you believe me? I am perfectly functional in all areas. I'll have you know.
I'm sure you are, dear.
All right, Granny. Well, I too appreciate your
We're here for a different reason.
thorough checkup of our friend. We are here actually because we heard you had some ointments for against acids or burn wounds.
Oh, yes. Ah, just such a thing. Just bear me 1 second, dear. She hobbles over towards one of the counters and starts going through bottles and pulls out a palm-sized bottle of a yellow liquid. Now, this should help to coat against acid, my dear.
And what are the effects? Like, does it reduces the effect of acid or just nullifies it, or?
Reduce it. Yes, I don't have anything that's strong enough to nullify it completely.
By the way,
You just have to coat your body in this in any vulnerable spots. Be careful with any sensitive areas. You might lose feeling in them for a little bit. So don't put it in your eyes or in any orifices.
Pete, I just want to say, whilst David and Granny are having this conversation, Brandon is trying to leave the shop surreptitiously.
I'd say, actually, roll stealth.
Yeah.
Let's see if it beats my passive.
We'll
That's going
see.
to roll perception against it.
Yeah, I've got a -1. This should go great. 1. Oh, fuck me. Well, it's technically
You
two.
turn your back to her as you're going out, thinking you're being really stealthy as you're slowly making your way out. and you suddenly feel a hand grab your tail and start pulling you back.
Oh!
Oh no, my dear. Don't worry, we'll get around to you.
No! I
Punch you back on the couch. Now
Damn!
just stay here.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, that's the issue, right? That can't.
No! That was... Poor choice of words.
I can't remember actually. Brenda, did you have a girlfriend?
Well, you know, there is that girl that I was... You know, the one I was going to meet at the Comic-Con, yeah.
Yeah, the one you had a crush on.
Yes, if you want to call it that.
Have you ever had a date or a girlfriend before?
Sure, dude.
Well, you know...
Hey, not necessarily. You don't know what's
Well, you
a
know,
person's life is on.
Well,
It
you know,
could also be a boyfriend.
No. Girlfriend is definitely the correct assumption.
But it hasn't.
No,
happened.
it's not. It's not. Not happened. Well, I mean, you know, it probably won't happen now.
Oh, is it that bad of an impression? Dude?
No. Other reasons. They live very far away. It's a long distance. No. No, it's just a long distance relationship.
You think you have so much time?
What? I didn't actually catch that.
Fleeting youth, you think you have so much time?
No, that's not what I meant. Look, we met recently and she just suddenly moved really, really, really far away. Far enough away that I won't realistically see her again.
Hey, that's not the attitude we're going in.
I mean, distance shouldn't stop you from being together.
I think he meant distance as in our current situation.
Yes, that's what I was alluding to.
But,
Well, there are message spells you can potentially use.
I appreciate the thought.
Wait,
I don't
wait.
think it's going to help.
Miss Granny?
Message? What is that message?
Yes, you can potentially enchant particular items with a message spell that can work long range. A bit pricey, but it is doable.
How long is the range? Can it go across other universes?
Complete universes?
Wait, did you say universes?
Like a different realm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe, guys, we could get our phones enchanted so we can send messages.
Oh my god, we will recreate WhatsApp.
Wait, I mean, to be fair, there's... you know what? Yeah, that sounds good if we could do that. I won't say anymore.
You know an enchanter that is good with message hinting? Magic.
The only messenger I know of will be in the Lord's employ. But don't know if you'll necessarily be able to help you. Depends on if you're talking long range. You're probably not him.
Could it be from item to item?
Yes, that is how the message spells typically work. Item to item are a particular message mage to message mage, potentially.
So we
What's
would...
usually the distance on average. The messages.
I believe he's able to commune with one of the central cities. So that's, give or take, 1,000 miles.
Oh, that's extremely good range.
That's really decent.
I believe it took about 20 years to be able to get into that.
Understandable. Alright, speaking of the ointment, how much is it?
This will be 1 gold piece per vial. I do have 3 other vials.
Total?
I have a question, just about the ointment specifically, not about whatever else we were talking about before. So, if we were to apply this oil, how many uses could it would it be enough for a couple of people, or just one person, or?
You could get 2 uses from a vial.
Okay.
And you're wasted.
Okay, so we're probably gonna need at least a couple then, aren't we?
I think maybe only 2.
I mean, Every time we've been into the mines, I haven't gotten hurt.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's only the person at the front and all the way at the back that's...
I
Yeah,
was alone with the goblin.
Yeah, you left us alone. I remember that.
Oh no, I didn't leave you guys. I followed the tracks like we were supposed to do.
yeah. I think we were basically holding them back while you were doing that.
Oh yeah,
so...
it's also like, thank you guys.
I think 2 Vels should be enough.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not exactly like we're swimming in this stuff, so I think that's reasonable.
Me 2 gold, please, dear.
Alright.
You know what? I will pay the gold on the condition that we just drop the subject of what we were talking about before. Does that sound
Dear,
like a
there is no need to be embarrassed. I'll tell you what. If you'll give me the gold, I'll stay here with him for a few minutes. We'll deal with
No,
everything.
no, please, just like
She's
just
looking
no,
to John and
no,
David.
no,
as she
just
says that.
no, please, just shut up and take my money.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with you
something.
paying, however, I will not drop the case.
That's no. I pay and you drop the case, or I don't pay at all.
Alright, it's going out of the party funds. That's
Mm.
I mean,
and I give her 2 gold.
do we have
She takes the
something that
gold.
helps with social anxiety? I think
Okay,
that's what.
actually,
what
that
Oh,
this
yes, we
performance
do have
Actually-
something for that, yes.
actually that would be useful. I wouldn't mind that.
something calming like lavender.
Oh yeah,
or
that.
chamomile. Oh, that kind of stuff. It helps.
Oh yeah, I remember getting some of that rescue remedy stuff and boots one time. Yeah, that was pretty effective. God, why did I never get any more?
Yeah,
of
it
that?
worked. It also
Yeah,
helps
yeah.
with sleeping.
Perfect thing for you for just that. He
Oh,
walks over
okay.
to one of the cabinets and opens the drawer, and a pungent odour comes out of it. Lifts up a little sack, and a little sheet of papers, and an already made joint. If you smoke these are very relaxing.
Wait.
Marijuana.
Yeah. Hey, John, is that?
I hear Kara laughing from the outside.
Is that skunk?
Oh wow, skunk, that's really bad one.
I don't know what skunk is, but no, it is weed.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it's a
straight
type
up
of
weed,
yeah, type of.
Indica or the sativa?
Say again.
Which kind of what kind of weed is it?
I don't particularly know the breeds all that well, but it's got a bit of a minty taste to it.
Minty.
I tried this stuff before. It didn't really pan out too well for
Oh,
me.
you haven't tried this then.
I
I'll tell you
have
what,
tried
after we
something
deal with it,
similar.
I'll give you a free sample as
No,
well.
I don't. I might.
It is very good for any
No,
anxiety.
I don't want.
I heard free sample. I'm sticking my hand out.
Hey, you know what? You can take my free
Oh, here you
sample,
go,
John,
dear.
if you want.
Because it's you.
I don't need it.
And flicks her fingers and a little flame appears in her hand to light it.
I think it's okay. We'll light it on our own when needed. Or do we want to use it now?
No, I think when anxiety is at its worst,
Wait.
that's when we.
John, there's one very good reason you should not take that right now.
And that is because...
Because doesn't that make you hungrier?
I have more self-control than some other people.
Right, so okay, because I haven't built up a tolerance to it, so I definitely shouldn't have any. And I don't reckon we've got enough to go around to have the munchies.
Well, if you want to buy any of it, it's 2 silver for a baggie.
I give her 2 silver.
She gives you a baggie with papers.
Okay.
That's enough
With papers
for...
included. That's a nice deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal
Okay.
actually. 2 silver.
Hey,
wow.
hey, John. Do me a favor. If you have to get that stuff, please don't smoke it in our room.
Oh no, don't worry.
We've already. Our room already smells due to you know, we don't really need any extra odors.
Maybe it
about.
cancels out, you know.
His
Huh.
feet? Maybe it cancels out his Oda's feet?
Yeah, you
Oh.
know.
Just sweat from the long day of fighting. It's Doesn't have stinky feet.
I might join you, John.
Oh, I checked it back. If there are any seed like it's.
There are no sea-like bits in it, but you can judge looking inside it. There's probably about enough for about 10 joints in there.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you looking for, my dear?
If there's any like seeds left,
Oh, I can give you some seeds if you like.
that would be wonderful.
Shoves at the drawer below the one she had before. Just gets that little baggie and just offers it. Well, I should have plenty in it. I've got out so many seeds of this stuff.
I take it.
For free? You're amazing, Granny.
I give her a hug and a kiss on the cheek. I'm
She
really
accepts
happy.
both. Oh, you. Now, on to the business at hand. Would
No.
you like to leave?
Guys,
I gently guide Brandon
Guys,
towards her. I got
don't,
freed.
John, you bloody traitor!
She grabs a hold of you.
No,
Brandon,
no,
and it's
no,
actually
you
a little
just,
bit stronger than
it's,
you think.
oh God, your grip is firm. Wait, no, not what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
that's been added.
So, good luck, and
Do
we'll be
not
out to 21
leave me
fun.
here.
I'm
You are,
leaving.
you are collectively dead to me if you shut that door.
Leave it open.
You want the door to be open?
He said if I shut the door, I'm dead. I leave it open.
No, no,
you
no.
don't know.
If you absolutely have to, okay, just okay. I'll forgive you, John, if you shut the door.
I shut
guess.
the door.
I won't
Then-
forget this.
Brandon is left alone. 5 minutes later, Brandon comes out with a somehow redder face,
So,
with a little baggie of something in his hand, and 2 silver short.
Oh, let me just deduct 2 silver from my sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't put you through that conversation. I won't be that mean.
I mean, I suppose you could let me know. Just, I don't know. I mean, what did she actually give me?
Viagra.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, I'm adding Viagra to my character sheet, I suppose.
how much did she give you? I asked Brandon.
That's actually a good point. How much did she give me?
I'd say 5 uses.
Okay, so let me just set
Good.
that quantity
Wait,
to
what if
5.
we feed this to the slimes?
Please
This
don't.
is a
No.
good point.
John,
This is a good point.
I learned more about the human body in the last 5 minutes than I care to know for the rest of my life. I do not need a mental image of sticking this stuff in a slime. We already have enough of them to deal with. I don't want to think about what it looks like when they go, you know.
Yeah, what if they start breathing?
She made a lot of
Maybe
weird
they-
sounds.
Maybe they stop being slimy, just like
Oh, no, don't make me picture that. Please, not again.
okay.
Hey, Kara.
Still at the meat shop?
You owe me.
Still at the meat shop.
Did
I
she
just
shove
see
more
points.
red kebab down her face?
Did you eat more of the kebab whilst you were waiting?
I do.
Oh no. I say.
How many
as
more
I
kebabs
approach.
do you have?
Just the one. I'm not greedy.
Now they're back. Now you see this one? She understands food. Good food when she sees it.
He also eats flowers.
Yeah. She ate a glue. What's it called? A glue ball?
Blue balls and blood lettuce.
You gotta be careful with the red lettuce. Good if you're constipated, but only in small doses.
Yeah, it works quite laxative.
I'm fine now.
He rummages around behind the counter and gets out a small purple flower. Try one of these.
What is it?
A tulip.
What does it do?
Are you asking her to eat it?
Just carrot eat it.
I feel I've established a pattern now, so yes, she is it.
She has to.
Yeah.
You eat it, and it has a strangely citrusy taste to it, and it's quite crisp. It crunches. Some of the flowers are worth eating. Like, if you find any of these tulips, you want to try and get some of the seeds out of them.
But what do the tulips do? Well, they're just edible.
Just edible, but they grow quite quickly. From seeds to bloom take about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's
Pretty
quite
quick.
Grow year round as well. Doesn't matter if it's cold.
You that
tulips.
lemon thing you put on fish?
Lemon?
Yeah, that's the
Ooh,
one.
wow.
Kinda
Do they
like
taste lemony?
Kinda.
It would be good for like food, Mr. Martinez, if we get these.
Yeah. Do you have also some seeds?
No.
But do they grow a lot in the wild?
Yeah, relatively. You scour the forest, you'll probably find a few of them.
Alright, that sounds like a good
Do you
idea.
have any more?
Oh, I got a few more. That was a free sample.
I will get these for you if you try one of these kebabs.
I got much better herbs, thank you.
Ooh, what kind?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
no.
smoking kind.
You were beneath? No, what was your age? She's young, right? I can give it.
She's 17, maybe turning 18.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk that. She already, like, it has my cheese. I think it's gonna make it worse.
Please, I've been getting in that club for like 2 years.
Yeah. I too have been into a club since I was 14, so doesn't mean much.
I can be very persuasive.
I
I've
can't
noticed.
I can't say that I have ever been in a club. It is just too darn noisy for me.
Ever thought about earplugs?
Have you heard about actually having a conversation rather than rubbing up against the first person you meet in a nightclub?
Maybe you can go to one of those silent discos with the headphones.
I mean,
Oh.
that's exactly the reason why people go to a nightclub.
It isn't for me, as you could probably tell by now. Anyway, well, we've got the stuff that we came for, and then some looking at his bag.
Yeah. Let's go home.
Let's just go home. Oh god, I don't want to explain this to Ghostface of all people.
I think. Your medicine?
Yeah, let's call it that. I mean, I think she basically just gave me Viagra. Not that I asked for it.
Oh, you
it
actually needed
happens
it.
to some guys, you know.
She literally shoved it into my lap. I don't know what to say.
In your lap. Okay.
Yes, she
mean,
was
that's-
really forceful about it. More so than you'd think.
This is a good session for Quartz.
I don't know, I'm just describing what she did. She was
Extremely handy.
she was very experienced with that sort of thing, I feel.
All right.
I just want to go home now, please.
Yeah, let's just go.